So today we're going to be taking a look at how much I made in dividend income for the month of July. Now here on the channel, we kind of have a little challenge to be able to get over $1,000 a month in dividends, and it will take some time. So we have some little goals in between, like $100 a month and different ones in between that as well. But right now what we're doing is going to be taking a look at how much I actually earned and what companies paid me out for this month. Now, I personally have an M1 Finance portfolio, which is what I mainly use for my dividend income. So we're going to go ahead and jump on there and take a look at the portfolio. If M1 Finance interests you, I will have a link for them in the show notes down below. Help support the channel if you are interested in checking them out. And I got tons of tutorials here on the channel. So let's go ahead and take a look at the computer here and see where we're currently at. So as of this recording, I'm actually now sitting at $8,750.32 in my portfolio, which right now is an increase of $910.47 overall on its money weighted return, which means any profit that I've made and maybe sold some stocks, I've left it in the portfolio. And for those that are kind of curious, just on my unrealized gains, right now I'm up 7.71% with a total of $662.24. So we're doing pretty good here. I mean, our portfolio is performing well. I mean, obviously the market kind of still goes up and down a little bit here, but overall doing fantastic. Over the last month, you can see here, again, with money weighted returns, we're up 4.3% with $329 in gains. So fantastic, fantastic stuff. But we're here talking about dividends. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how we did. We're also going to be adding this to our dividend chart to be able to track it and see how we did in the months compared from last month to maybe even the year prior, and then what we are in total for overall in 2020. So we're going to go and click into activities here. And then with this, we're going to actually be able to do this on on desktop, where we can actually just quickly toggle in the dividends only. And we're going to just kind of go through and see what we have here in July. So you're going to kind of see some of the June stuff, so no worries on that. But on July 1st, we got paid out from ADP right over here for a total of 93 cents. And then also on July 1st, we got paid out from Coca-Cola a total of $1.13 as well. And then on July 2nd, we got a pretty big payout right here from the Vanguard VOO fund for a total of $4.26. So pretty fantastic start to the month, but then it kind of goes a little quiet for most of the month here on the halfway marker in July, on July 15th, from our monthly dividend stock of Realty Income, ticker number O right over there. We got paid out $1.85, which is so fantastic. I love getting paid from Realty Income. I use that money to reinvest in my overall portfolio. And then you can see here on the very last day of July, so July 31st, we got paid out from NRZ. The lucky thing is for us, they bumped back their dividends up a little bit from 5 cents to 10 cents. So we got a little bit of a better payout here at $3.22. So in total, all of these together, we got $11.40 from our dividends just from M1 Finance. Now, of course, that's not a lot of money in total for one single month, but keep in mind that the first quarter or the first month in a new quarter is usually the slowest, and I'll show you guys here what I mean from the dividend tracker that I use in total. So let's go ahead and switch over to that really quick. So as I get everything adjusted here, you're going to see right down here in the month of July, we got $11.40. So if you look for the month prior, we got paid out $14.53, but that's the end of the quarter, and usually those are really nice payouts. So getting $11.40 on the first month of the new quarter is actually pretty fantastic, because if we look back in April, the very first month of the second quarter, we only got paid out $1.83. So huge significant increase from the time period in comparison when we were looking at this on a comparison scale. Because if we look from month to month, it's hard since companies pay out differently and depends on the companies you have. It's always going to be a little bit off skewed when you do that. But when you compare every 3 months, it's going to be a little bit better to be able to see how everything's doing. And then if we look back in January of 2020, it was a little bit higher than in April, but definitely still nowhere near where we are in July. And then if we look at July of 2019, we see that we only got paid out $1.39. So still, again, a massive increase from the year prior and then the other quarter prior. So a really solid start to the third quarter, which is of course down here. You can see $11.40. And then that means year to date on M1 Finance, we've actually earned a total of $44.91 in dividends. This is money that has been paid to me. I've definitely reinvested every single penny so far, so I haven't just been sitting on it or withdrawing it. That is money that has been going back into the system to be able to be reinvested and to have this money start working for me in compounding month after month, year after year. Now, if you're interested, I actually do have this dividend tracker available for you entirely for free in the show notes down below. It is something that I actually put together, so you can go ahead and do that download. And while you're in the description box, make sure you're also going through and leaving a comment to let me know how much did you make in dividend income for the month of July. I'd definitely love to hear from you guys down below. Now, I also do have Robinhood as well. So with Robinhood, you can see right over here, I don't really focus in on dividends with this platform. I personally use it for mostly growth companies, but I do have a little bit of dividend payout, so I want to make sure I calculate these. And so for July, I got paid out $2.40, bringing my total for all of the year from Robinhood at $11.97. And then the next one is with Vanguard here. I don't get paid anything from Vanguard for the month of July. I only get paid out once a quarter from them based off of what I have. So that means in total for July of 2020, I should say, we currently have a total of $13.80 that we made in July of 2020. With everything going on the third quarter, and then for the year, we're sitting at a whopping $417.92 across the board, which is awesome. That's a great amount of money. We are definitely going to eclipse what we made in 2019 as far as dividend income, and it's going to keep on growing and rising as we keep investing, keep reinvesting our dividends, and then just focusing in on the goal. Obviously, like I said, our goal is to get over $1,000 a month in dividends because I just want that extra passive income. So we're going to hit other goals in between that, like $100 a month, because I want to be able to do that. And I think it's going to be great for you guys to be able to see this happening in real time with, month-to-month updates on what I'm doing with dividends, how I'm doing with my portfolio, and everything in between. Now, I want you to keep on learning more when it comes to dividend investing. And if you're interested, check out my video right over here so you can learn about the whole process of getting to $1,000 a month in dividend payouts. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Dennis, and I will see you in that next video.